So once more, all we need is to find one land in these two cards that we're drawing, and we're fine forever. And there you go. Well, one would have been enough, game. Thank you. One would have been enough. But hey, you always have to overdo it, don't you? Stupid game, man. Stupid game. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Tenacious Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking Saturday. And I mean, hey, what better way to spend your Saturday than with me, Tenacious Malone? So, thank you all so very freaking much. And I have one short favor to ask you. If you see this and you are on Twitter, hey, why not check out my Twitter? Maybe you can help me get a little bigger over there, so Wizards of the Coast maybe will get me the recognition that I deserve. Maybe for the next set, Dominaria will give me a freaking preview card. That would be pretty freaking sweet. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the mono black hammering. That is right. I took a lot of time to, do another mono black deck. But I am the master of mono black for a freaking reason. I always know how to, spike the deck in a way that we are beating the meta better than everybody else. And that is just what we do. We will encounter other mono black decks and they will have no chance. Because I am the cream of the crop. Yes, I learned how to say it. Is it the crop of the cream? No, nobody here is asking me. Nobody here is answering me. That is freaking fine. What do I mean by that? Well, some people just forget about the March of the Red Sorin the black decks. Never do that. Some people forget about the Nighthawk Scavenger. Never freaking do that. You know why? Because there's a lot of people like doing stuff with the graveyard, so they will throw away a lot of cards, and gaining some life back is just terribly freaking amazing. Also, if you have a Nighthawk Scavenger and they have a small board with 2 toughness creatures, you can use the Meathook Massacre, just wipe away. Tenacious Underdog. So good in this deck. Because we're going for value. Value, triple, quadruple, freaking value. And the Tenacious Underdog is super good in the early game. And later on, as soon as you have your Meathook Massacre out, he comes in for 4 every single turn. Yes, you're losing 2 life, but if their board is empty because we used some Infernal Grasp, we blocked it with our Shambling Boy and destroyed the creature, we used our March of the Wretched Sorrow, maybe with the Sorin we found something, we have 4 Invoke Despair to keep their board clean, we'd have the freaking blood on the snow to keep the board clean. So, the board is clean, you get in, pa-pow! Left and right, sting like a bee, fly like a bird, butterfly. Like a burrito, fly like a burrito. And then you just get in there, with a little bit of damage. The Meathook Massacre will drain them even freaking more. And that is just good. And then you even get a freaking card out of it. And you know what's even better? If you have some mana at your disposal, which might happen, you use the Tenacious Underdog to blitz in, you deal the 4 damage because of Meathook Massacre, and then you use the Deadly Dispute even, and then you draw 3 cards and make yourself a treasure. It's a little costly, and it's only like a late game option, but that is absolutely alright. Also, why is the Nighthawk Scavenger so good in here? Because it's a life linker. Together with these vampires here and the Nighthawk Scavenger, our Tenacious Underdog doesn't cost us any 2 life, It just costs us 0 life. Yes, it denies the ability of the Nighthawk Scavenger giving us life, or of the vampire here. But the bigger the Nighthawk Scavenger is, the better it is for the freaking Tenacious Underdog. So we will be freaking safe. Just drawing these cards, paying no life, our opponent gets drained. Freaking delicious. And the March of the Red Sorrow once more gives us life, so don't you freaking worry about your life total. We have ways to drain our opponent and get him real freaking good. Also, the March of the Red Sword is kind of our Planeswalker removal because it hits Planeswalkers. Don't you ever forget. Same as does the Invoke Despair. So, yeah, use your resources wisely, Get to your Invoke Despair as soon as possible because this draws you at least 1 card. Not everyone has a Planeswalker, a creature, and an enchantment on the field all the time. If they have 2 of those, that is already pretty good. But even if they have all 3, just say, they have like a Planeswalker, a Meathook Massacre, and I don't know, a Luminarch Aspirant on the battlefield, now you're playing Invoke Despair, now everything is gone. Everything is gone, and that is already very freaking good. You don't get any value out of it, but you wipe the freaking board, and that is already, pretty darn tasty. And if you have a Meathook Massacre out, you even get a life for it. And that is just very freaking nice. Oh, you don't, because their Meathook Massacre still triggers. I'm sorry, you freaking don't. So, there we run Snowlands because we have 2 Planeswalkers that we can bring back together with the Blood on the Snow, and that is very freaking amazing because you know Blood on the Snow is still one of the best cards there is right now. You destroy all creatures, gain some life for the Meathook Massacre, bring back your Lolth. What else do you want? Nothing, I tell you. Freaking nothing. You can draw cards, you can, you know, make yourself spiders, you can make yourself vampires, draw yourself cards. That is just, you know, the value freaking machine that is mono freaking black right now. The Eyetwitch and the Shambling Boy as our cards to sacrifice in the Deadly Dispute. And even if we just use the Eyetwitch as a blocker, it is still super good because we have some Environmental Sciences, Necrotic Fumes, we have the introduction to Annihilation just in case we need to get rid of something that we know, like an artifact removal. Just super good. We have 1 Mascot Exhibition, because it's always good to have 1, you know. And look at these little things. They're just beautiful. And we have 2 Confront the Past to bring back our Planeswalkers if we don't have the Blood on the Snow. Because we want the infinite freaking value to keep on running like a cheetah. Then we have the Hive, the Eye Tyrants, because, you know, sometimes you wipe the board, bring back a Planeswalker, and then later on you just attack in with your Hive, the Eye Tyrant, and your 2 freaking spiders. That is 7 damage coming their way, unopposed, unfreaking opposed. Unless, of course, you know they have 2 creatures on the board, but then that is still at least 45 damage, unfreaking opposed. And that is just very nice. The 2 Field of Ruin, just absolutely needed, because you don't always have your Infernal Grasp. And, you know, if you can get rid of a freaking, I don't know, the Frost Giant, you know, the Hall of the Giants, before it gets warred, that is already very good. So yeah, the deck is super good as always because I built it and I am the master of Mono Black, and I will see you in those desperate games. The master of Mono Black is back. So we're trying to reach for rank 666 today because we're evil. We're going first with the perfect start. Shambling Boy into Deadly Dispute, having some removal in hand. That is all you want, you know? Now all we got to do is to find stuff. But as long as we don't draw only lands, we're kind of fine. It's aggro. Alright, are you attacking in though? You're not. That is amazing. I am not attacking in as well. So what you got here, Willis? What you got here? The Bloodthirsty Adversary. Annoying, but certainly not the end of the world annoying. So they will be attacking in here with the Bloodthirsty. At least that's what I think they do. Are you now? You are. Okay, the Mad Lad. The frickin' Mad Lad. So, we will be very fine here. You know? Are we even making a treasure here? No, we're getting rid of this rabbit battery. Stupid rabbit. Well, that is a lot of land still. Alright. But I'm going with the Sorin the Mirthless here. And let them spend some resources, you know? Like, we're 1 land away from playing the Blood on the Snow. And we would see what they're doing. Like, they have a lot of burn, yes, okay, that was kind of to be expected. But they're spending resources. And that is all I freaking care about. That is all I care about. Them spending the freaking resources. Alright, we have the Infernal Grasp here. So if they only play 1 creature, you know, we get Infernal Grasp here. And then freaking Invoke Despair. That will help us find a land, bringing back the Sorin. And that is just amazing. If they don't even play a creature here, we'll freaking take the hit. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. And keep the Infernal Grasp for later. Seems about right. Another Blood on the Snow. So once more, all we need is to find 1 land in these 2 cards that we're drawing. And we're fine forever. And there you go. Well, one would have been enough, game. Thank you. 1 would have been enough. But hey, you always have to overdo it, don't you? Stupid game, man. Stupid game. Alrighty, so, are we bringing back the Sorin here? Yes, we're bringing back the Sorin. We are bringing back the Sorin. The sooner we get some life gain on the battlefield, the better, you know? And we would see if they really have it all. Like, they're down to 2 cards, they're a mono red deck, what are they even supposed to do anymore?
You fight for me now.
Oh, well, that is questionable to say the least, but alright. Okay, well, they really found something here. But they will be, like, focusing on the Sorin here, and that is fine by me, you know? We kind of did what we wanted to do. Alright, game, that is enough, you know? Just stop. Just stop. Alright. We'll take it here for now. See what they're doing. The Kumano faces Kakasan, alright. Come on, game, really now? Really now? Okay, well, ain't that something? Ain't that frickin' something? So we're bringing back the Sorin once more. Like, you know, we have drawn, like, a lot of frickin' land here. I don't appreciate it at all. I really, really don't. And how much land is this? 10 lands and 18? Yeah, okay, game. I got you. No problem here. And they scoop. I mean, you know, just... Stupid game, man. No, we're 4 away. 4 from the 666. That was just ridiculous, man. I mean, come on. 10 lands and 18? Get out of here. What the living heck was that? Like, come on, game. Seriously. Uriel Angel, we're up against Azorius. We're going first. I do not like this hand at all. This is way better. Not perfect, but way better. Alright, we're getting rid of the Lolth here. We will see if now we draw land. Oh, they're giving me the heart. That is nice. Uriel Angel. Hello, hello. Alright. But I know that they're playing Azorius all their life. There's nothing else. They're doing nothing else. They're always playing freaking Azorius. Or maybe they switch to Angels. We will have to see. Worst case, I will just, you know, sacrifice my Shambling Boy to the March of the Wretched Sorrow. Okay, they don't. They don't. So they switch to Angels or Mono White Control. There's also a huge possibility of that happening. Alright. We're chilling here. There's nothing that we need to do. We're just chilling. Oh my, okay, that was unexpected to say the least. That was pretty unexpected to say the freaking least. We're getting rid of that right away. Right away. We will draw into land sooner or later, you know? We have seen the last game. So we will be able to do that. Well, we won't. We won't be able to do that. But hey, we're still kind of fine, you know? We're still kind of fine. It's okay. So are you a reanimator? Are you a reanimator? I'm pretty certain that you are. I'm pretty certain that you are. Come on, bring down your reanimator. Oh, you're not discarding anything. That means you're not reanimator. I was so certain that you're... What? Oh, you are reanimator. You're the CGB reanimator deck. I'm so certain about it. Alright. Oh, freaking right. We are attacking him with the Shambling Boy. If they have a flyer, we can block it. If they don't, well, we'll see. But we have not drawn land. That is so peculiar. Like, there's only land or no land. I mean, we only drew 3 cards. One of them was a land, so that is a good ratio. The big score. They are reanimated. Oh, you can't fool me, my friend. You cannot fool me. Alright, but whatever they're reanimating here, we do have the Invoke Despair, so that is alright, you know? That is pretty much alright. And we do have the Blood on Snow, so as long as we find... Okay. Yeah, I told you they're reanimator. I told you they're reanimator! But they are not, like... There's nothing that they, like, throw in the graveyard right now. Are you trying to hard cast something here? Are you now, my friend? Uriel Angel? Ain't nothing but a Uriel Angel. Nothing but a Uriel Angel. I mean, the deck is pretty darn good. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, actually. But I'm still, like, using the Shambling Boy here just to make freaking sure, you know? Just to make freaking sure that we have at least... Oh, wait, cancel. Making a treasure, of course. Making a treasure here, of course. Alright, the Nighthawk Scavenger. That is also pretty nice. But not exactly what I'm looking for here right now. I am looking for my Sorin the Mirthless. And if they use a burn down the house here, hey, you know, we're still kind of fine. But what we want to do right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they might just have, you know, they might just have a Velomachus in their hand. But there is a high possibility of them having that. And then we would just wipe the board, bring back our Sorin. Another big score. Alright. So they're digging hard, you know? But still, no reanimators here. Okay. So do you have the Velomachus? Do you hard cast the Velomachus? There's a high probability that you just will here. Professor, I'm so confused right now. I'm literally so confused right now. Okay. But hey, confusion. There you go. There you go. There you freaking go, my friend. I told you they had it. I told you they would do that. I freaking told you they would freaking do that. Alrighty. That was interesting to say the least. That was really interesting to say the freaking least. Alrighty, so once more, they just need the freaking reanimator spell to go ham, but we do have a lot of removal in the deck, so hey, oh, I'm still kind of fine, you know? Well, there goes our freaking Sorin Coon. That is annoying as heck. Well, not the end of the world annoying. Alright, so what can we find here? What do we freaking find here? I'm just going all in. I'm just going all freaking in. Alrighty. I mean, they've cycled through a lot of cards, but we kind of want them to have as much in the graveyard as they can, you know? And we have not seen one Angel Fire Ignition yet. Not yet. But we do have the Blood on Snow still, so if they get rid of something here, that is still pretty much a-okay, you know? So what are you getting yourself here? Environmental Shine says, okay. They're getting themselves a white source. They don't really need it, but it's okay, you know? Do you have the Reanimator, my friend? Do you have it? Do you have it all? We'll have to see. But you know, with the Eyetwitch, we still have things that we can get that would be great. So yeah, I'm not too afraid. Just a little, mama hold me. Just a little, mama hold me. But together with the Invoke Despair and everything, we kind of fine still. Alright, they're still freaking digging here. I dig it. So what you doing? Are you attacking and you're not? And you're even sacrificing this. That is just nice. I like it. Please don't give me a land here. That is super good. That is insanely super good. Alright, because if they bring down a Valimachus, you know, we're just kind of fine. So we're slamming in like this. And now we will see, I mean, well, all we can do is try, you know. All we can do is freaking try. That wasn't a Valimachus. That is good. Right now we don't have lethal on the board. And if we can get him to get lost of this reflection of Kikijiki though, then we do have lethal. I think that they will wipe the board here. I mean, they do have Doom Scars, so that is alright with me if they do so. Because we still do have the Eyetwitch, you know? I'm pretty certain that they just have a Doom Scar here and use it, you know? That is like the smartest thing they could do. Like the smartest thing they could do. But we're still kind of fine, you know? At this point we will mill them. Oh, Meathook Massacre would have been perfect here. Alright. Okay. Well, ain't that something? We'll see what they're doing here. Just be attacking in. If they activate this, that is perfectly fine with me. Okay. Do you have something here? Do you have it? Do you have it? The Tamio Safekeep, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Okay, well, that is just amazing. That is just freaking amazing. Well, I mean, you know, we're still gaining a lot of life here. That is still kind of fine. Not perfect, but still kind of fine. The Tamio Safekeeping, come on, man. Come on. Where did you pull that from? So, I mean, we still have the Blood on the Snow. They played one Tamio Safekeeping here. Well, there is the Valimachus. That is no bueno. No freaking bueno. But we do have the Invoke Despair here and the Blood on the Snow, so we can still do things. It's not like we can't. Alright, and we will see what they're getting themselves here. Do you think they really have another Tamio Safekeeping? Do you think they have another one? We will have to see. Another Invoke Justice. That is pretty darn good. Because that means that, yeah, they already used 2 now. 2! And that is just exactly what I wanted to do. Use 2. Alright, do they have another safekeeping here? Do they have it? We will have to find out all together, don't we now? They didn't get any life, so that is pretty darn good. And now there's crying and drawing. Once more, at this point we will just mill them, you know? At this point, just the millage will be coming down. So my only fear here is a Tamiyo safekeeping. If they have that, well, it's going to be terrible. If they don't, well, we're still kind of fine, you know? Please don't have a third one. Please don't have 3 Tamiyo safekeepings here. Please don't. Please, Uriel Angel. I would not appreciate it at all, you know? Would be terrible. Would be freaking terrible. If you did. They do have it. They do have something. Oh, they don't. Okay, they don't. They're digging for it, though. They're freaking digging for it, though. Where's our Meathook Massacre, man? Where is it? Where freaking is it? Alright, are we going with the, We're going with the Sorin. It's too much value. It is just too much value. And we're bringing down the Necrotic Fumes. Okay. So we will see what they're doing here. Their plan might be, freaking doing this and then wiping the board. Okay. But we do have 2 Invoke Despairs here, so yeah, we're just going for it, you know? Do you have another Valomachus, though? Do you have another one? That would be terrible. But Professor, that is no Valomachus. That ain't no Valomachus. And we do have the Invoke Despairs here, so we will use them, you know, go with the value train. That is just exactly what I want to do here. How many did you have here? Holy smokes, were this all of them? Crazy, man, crazy. We're still going with the value train. Like, they have 1 card left, you know? 1 freaking card left. And we have all the Invoke Despairs in the universe. All of them. Freaking all of them. So they're losing 4 life here. There now is the Meathook Massacre. That is just freaking perfection. Alright. But if they don't play an enchantment here, they're just dead. Unless they have a way to gain life back once more. Which would be terrible. But you know, hey, oh, we're still trying it. We're doing our bestest. We're doing our darnest. Alrighty. That ain't killing me. That ain't either. That is just 7 damage coming my way. Alrighty. Hey. Hey. I like it. I really freaking do. I really freaking do. So we will see what their last freaking thing is that they're doing. There's no enchantment on the battlefield. We have another Invoke Despair here. And yeah, as long as you find a land here, good game, good game. Oh, boom! Oh my lord, the master of Mono Black doing Uriel Angel dirty once more. Get out of here, Reanimator. Get him out of here. Holy bejesus, what a game. First we started off with no lands and then we turned it around like there's no tomorrow. That was pretty darn good. I liked it. Opponent's going first. I do like our hand here, though. Like, we have a nice curve, you know. We have a lot of lands, but that is kind of needed sometimes. Alright, that is enough lands. Thank you very much. And we're up against Rakdos Discard. Okay, okay. You're that kind of discard deck, aren't you? You're the one with the cat wagon. Well, I mean, that's a white source as well, so I'm very curious about... I should have played the Eye Tyrant here. Should have freaking played it. Doesn't really matter, though. Just not. Alright, like right now we're being the aggressors. And next turn we do have the Sorin into a freaking Invoke Despair. So we will see what they're even doing here. Wait, what are you even doing, Roger? You're playing 4 colors. Okay. I'm pretty darn certain that they're playing the new CGB deck. I haven't seen it yet, but I know that there's a new CGB deck in town that plays all the colors. All the freaking colors. But we do have the Invoke Despair, so we're still kind of fine, you know. And what are they going to do? Wipe the board? Play a freaking... they're 1 white mana away from playing the Kami War. But they need it, you know? They need a Kami War here. The Fable of the Mirror Breakup. It's the Mirror Breakup. But we're just being super freaking aggressive here. Like, give me 1 darn good reason why I shouldn't. Reveal? Yes, reveal. So first things first, we are attacking in. There's literally no reason not to. They're blocking that. That is super fine with me. That is super freaking fine with me. Getting rid of your mana value generator here, just insanely freaking good. Okay, and now we're playing the Lolth, bringing down more pain on the battlefield. And then we play the Invoke Despair one after another. All we need to do is to get in for a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. Little bits. And then we're fine. I mean, what are they going to do? Freaking wipe the board? Go ahead. That doesn't concern me at all. And whatever you discard here, I can gobble it up with my Hive the Eye Tyrant. There you go. I told you. I told you, man. I told you. It's a new CGB deck. Oh my. Okay, that was unexpected, to say the least. It was pretty darn unexpected, to say the pretty freaking least. But I'm still kind of fine, you know? I am still kind of freaking fine here. I will bring back the Sorin. Or am I even? No, you know what? Let's get rid of one of their enchantments here. And yeah. Depending on what they're doing next turn, we've even found another Invoke Despair here, man. Oh, all the Invoke Despairs. All of them. Just all of them. So, you're getting rid of that one. That is just amazing. So you're not scrying, you're not getting anything. Just nothing for you, sir. Nothing, I tell you. If you have no way of gaining life, well, you're gonna have a tough freaking time. Alright, well, there goes everything you own. Once more. Just once more, everything you own will be gone. It will be freaking gone. Do we have lethal here in some way? Let me double check. I don't think we do. I think I'm just doing this now. And they will have to decide. Yeah, there goes everything you own. And next turn you're freaking dead. So whatever you play here, I have another... I just have 3 Invoke Despairs in a row. I mean, hey, it's not my fault the Shuffler is a freaking piece of garbage, you know? It is not my fault. This is an artifact. It doesn't concern me too much. And yeah, with the Infernal Grasp in hand, you know, I'm super fine here. That is what you get for bringing the CGB deck to the master of Mono freaking Black. I don't even know if it is the CGB deck. Could be anything else. But I have seen that, yes, they have played like... Yeah, that is just ain't gonna do it for my friend. Ain't gonna freaking do it. Because you know what I will do here? I will get down and invoke freaking despair onto you. Yes, yes, yes. The master of Mono freaking Black doing them dirty once more. Get out of here. The Shuffler is just disgusting, man. I can't even look at it. Arika. So we're up against somebody that's very low in the rankings. That is never a good sign, but we do have a nice starting hand here. I would go with this because we don't need a double black in the first 2 rounds. And with this, you know, they don't know what they're up against. Hello, hello. Okay, we're up against either Izzet or freaking Mono Red. We will find out all together. But whatever it is, like right now, I like our chances, you know? We have the value train running, and it's Mono Red. Okay, a lot of Mono Red is going on today. And that is just bananas. The strangle. Strangling my little dude. What did they ever do to you? Alright, if I don't find a land here, I will be a little bit saddened. But we do have time, you know, we do have the Infernal Grasp, so we can get rid of their stuff. Alright, that is questionable to say the least, game. Questionable to say the least. So we have found the same amount of Infernal Grasp. And are you a Reanimator deck? Are you a freaking Reanimator deck? Okay, there is it. There is it. Where did that come from? Oh no, being Izzet is very bad for us if they, like, you know. We're getting rid of this right away. Shuffling our deck. If we haven't found land yet, you know, with shuffling it, maybe that is the right call, I don't know. But is it? I have to say, with Mono Black, you have a tough freaking time with Izzet if you don't have, like, sideboarding and stuff, you know? That is just what it is. Alrighty. But that aggression can't stand. I told you. I freaking told you, man. Alright. So we are slamming in there for 3. We're doing 1 more deeps than they do, and we're drawing a card. So that is already very nice, you know? Right now we're winning the value game, and that is all that matters. The Invoke Despair, pretty darn nice. Can we find 8 more? So, alright, they have all the Cathartic Pyres, all the Strangles. As I said, Shuffler is absolutely fine. What are you? An Arcane Bombardment deck. Oh! Oh! Well, the Invoke Despair entered the chat. Invoke Despair entered the chat. Alright, the Flame Blast Bolt. Yeah, you cannot use that here. You cannot use it anymore. Alright, so very soon we're also in a situation where we can just, you know... I will keep the Invoke Despair for now. I think I can get rid of Infernal Grasp here. Another freaking Deadly Dispute. Not exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for a land, you know? But it's alright. It is pretty much alright. There you go. Oh, I was just waiting for you, my friend. I was just freaking waiting for you, my friend. Oh, my lord. There you go. I don't think you had any scoop. Get out of here, man. I told you. The Master of Mono Black knows what he's doing. And he knows that if you're up against an Arcane Bombardment deck, this is just the right thing to do, you know? And I thought you were mono red. Come on, people. The Arcane Bombardment is just such a meme, you know? I built it myself. It is just such a meme. You need, like, all the protection in the universe to really make it work. And do you have all the protection in the universe? Not against the Master! I'm mono freaking black. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 1. Ah, missed opportunity. I cannot read the name, so I'm only, like, concentrating on, you know... the freaking numbers. Alright, we do have the Tenacious Underdog here. We do have the Meathook Massacre. That is... Oh, it's a mirror match. It didn't take too long. Well, it took like four games to find a mirror match. That is alright. We're game number 5 here. Do you have your own Tenacious Underdog? Do you hear it? You do not. Okay. Ain't that amazing. I'm not doing anything here. Like, there's literally no reason to. I just thought they would destroy it. I was so certain they would destroy it here. Field of Root, like, what the heck, man? I am playing this deck right now, not you. Not you. Alright? I mean, hey, all we need is 1 land here. There you go. There you freaking go. I would just be slamming it down once more. They don't have anything. Well, maybe they do, but I'm still drawing a card, you know? And that is like, you know, we both spent the same amount of life for this to happen, but I'm getting a card out of it. So that is pretty nice. Alright, the Sorin the Mirthless. Annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. I will be doing this. Now we'll be doing this. Submit 0. Getting you out of here. Get out of here. Alright, we're like in the grind game right now. It is just peculiar. Peculiar, I tell you. The Acquisition Expert. Well, you know. Can get rid of the Underdog. It doesn't really matter too much. And if I block here, I can even get myself a land, play the Meathook Massacre, yada yada yada. You know. I hope that I find a land here without the help of the Environmental Sciences. That would be good. Well, I don't. Okay. Well, in that case, I will be doing it like this. Get myself the land here and now. Play it like this, bring down the Eyetwitch, destroy this one with a Infernal Grasp maybe so that you don't get too much life out of it. That would be good. That would be great. That would be precious. And then I can still Invoke Despair soon, you know? Alright? What are you attacking in with? Only with this. Okay, well, there you go. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm still on 20 life. That is all that matters. I like this new counter here. Discarding 2 cards. You piece of trash, man. I will be drawing 2 cards though here, so that is fine. That is absolutely fine. If they want to go with more discarding here, no, that is fine. I will keep my hand as it is. Just because, you know, I just threw another Invoke Despair. And if they want to discard something here, I do have another Invoke Despair. So get out of here. Discard. Really now. You know, in a world where there's so much freaking value for everything, you shouldn't go with the discard, my friend. You just shouldn't. There you go. Invoking your freaking despair here once freaking more. Now we can even afford to play a land here. We can't even do so. And I mean, hey, if you're playing this, that is 2 life that you're losing. And I will just slam in with my freaking underdogs. And then what? Yeah, exactly. Nothing. We will see, you know, they're drawing a card here, but is it really the end of the world for me? No, it ain't. Why? Because I have all of these Tenacious Underdogs. And they scoop! Trying to bring Mono Black to the master of Mono Black. That is just atrocious. Meet me at camera number 2. Hey! Evil Malone here. With a little tip for you, my friend. If you want to beat the master of Mono Black, maybe don't you try to do it with Mono Black. Maybe do it like, you know, even if you do, like, at least bring the same deck. Not like some kind of garbage discard deck. Get out of here! You did that well. You did that well, that get out of here. That was pretty nice. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very freaking much. I like, tried to learn it. You did well. And now, you know what? What? Get out of here! Alright, we're doing one more. One more, because these games are like, I'm playing aggro, you know? They're going like 3-4 minutes. That is not enough. J-Rax. And we're top 400. I might go with 666, but here we are. 300. We're going for, what is this, Grimace? Alright, I mean, this is just nice, you know? We don't have a turn 1 play, but you don't really always need to have a turn 1 play. And we will see what we're up against. We have not encountered... Oh, it's another freaking Mono Black deck. That is just amazing, man. Alright, but I like our chances here. I really do. I really, really do. Like, if this is Mono Black. If this is, like, if they're now playing a white source, that is a little bit annoying. But, you know, not the end of the world annoying. Not the end of the world freaking annoying. Alright, we go with the Nighthawk Scavenger here. And next turn, we can just start attacking with Tenacious Underdog and get finally... Oh, wow, okay. I did not expect a blue source here. I honestly did not. Alright, yeah, you do that. You freaking do that. I'm still going with the value train here. Still going with the freaking value train. I mean, we're both losing life, but I'm getting a card out of it. So it's alright. It is alright. So, next turn, we can play the Lolth, and we will see what they're doing. Like, they might have a Meathook Massacre, but they need a freaking black source for that, and we will freaking see. Yeah, you have an Otavara on the field. That is right. But we have the Blood on Snow also. The Kaito. There it is, the Kaito. So they missed a land drop here. I like that a lot. I really, really do. We didn't, you know? We just didn't. And that is very nice. Very insanely freaking nice. If they want to get rid of the Lolth here, that is fine. I will be getting rid of the Kaito. It's a fair freaking trade, you know? It's a fair freaking trade. Oh, that is just terrible. That is just terrible. Oh, I can feel the pain. I can feel it. Maybe I should have first attacked in, you know? That is just like my humblest of all opinions. Just the humblest of all freaking opinions. And then you could have found a land, J-Rax. You could have found it, but you decided not to. You decided to do it differently. So if they want to get rid of the Lolth here, you know, we're still like kind of in the value. Kind of in the value. What do you have for the Linvala? Shit. What? Okay. That is super weird, but okay, I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. So we're drawing here first, of course, before we do any decisions. Alright, that is just freaking perfection. And, now these two unopposed go onto the Kaido. This goes to the face, and it will pump my Lolth. So that is very freaking nice. Yeah, block it. Go ahead. Do your worst. Do your worst. Alright, they're not doing anything. We go with the Eyetwitch, and we're going with the Shambling Boy. If they now wipe the board, we get a lot of freaking value out of it. So I like that a lot. Now the counter on the Lolth. Very nice. Okay. So these are just for security measures, you know. And, the Luminarch. Okay. Well, I mean, that is still alright, you know. That is still absolutely alright. I do have the Infernal Grasp here. So if they're getting rid of the Lolth, hey, so be it, you know. So freaking be it. I'm still getting it for damage. And that is all that matters to me. Alright. So we're getting rid of the Luminarch. It is just the most annoying. Yes. Go ahead. I mean, we're a little bit lucky here, I have to say. Because, you know, they're not drawing lands. Do I have... I forgot if I... Oh, they do now. They do now. And they will play a Meathook Massacre here. Yep. Just as I predicted. Alright. I do have the introduction to Annihilation. I just had to double check here. So I can get rid of that stupid thing. And the thing is that I can also get rid of, you know, their little thing here. So hey, that is very, very nice. I like it. I really do. Yeah, Linvala Shield. I pay. I pay. It's alright. I do pay. Okay. So they found their Meathook Massacre before we found ours. But we will be getting rid of this Shield of Linvala here if we want to. Because it is just a little bit annoying for us. Alright. Good, good. So yes, we gave him a card. But, you know, we're still kind of fine here. All we need to do now is to find our own Meathook Massacre and we're perfectly good. Okay, they're making a comeback. They're making a freaking comeback. I don't like that one bit. Not in the slightest. Not in the freaking slightest. This is just amazing. This is just freaking amazing. Alrighty. So we're getting rid of a lot of things here. And yeah. That is just plain good, you know. We will be attacking in. We'll see what they're doing. They do block here. They do not block here. Alright. They do not block here. So we can even get rid of this spider now. Draw 2 cards. Oh my lord. Oh my freaking lord. So, the Nighthawk Scavenger. We haven't played a land yet. That is perfection. And we will see what they're doing here. They have another Lolth. Okay. Amazing. Just amazing.
I will show you what
How are they doing that? How are they just playing another Lolth here? Oh, the dog is here. Hello, dog. How are you doing? How are you, dog, doing? So how can I do this? Can I do this and still have enough for the blood on the snow? So first things first, I'm doing it like this. And this. Alright. And this. Okay. I just want to make certain that, you know, we do have enough for the blood on the snow. Alrighty. So there goes your little spiders. I'm caressing the dog, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm slouching down like this, it's the dog. It's always the dog. Alrighty. And now we just bleed on the snow. Destroying all planeswalkers. Yes. You look pretty, baby. You look so pretty. Have a nice working day. A nice day at work. While I'm sitting here playing Magic for a living. Just like a douchebag. Alrighty. So, what you doing here? Do you have another one? Do you have it? They do have it. The Bloodchief's Thirst. Alright, that is so fine with me. So freaking fine with me. We go with the value train now. Choo choo. Choo freaking choo. Alright, that is a lot of damage. I mean, hey. That just is a lot of freaking damage. We're getting rid of the Kaito. Why? Because of the Obscura Charm. They might get it back one day. One day they might get it freaking back. So now they're losing another life here. And that is just amazing. And if they wipe the board here once more, they need exactly a freaking Meathook Massacre. We just found the Invoke Despair. Dog, don't you scream. So, do we have enough here? We do. So I will just be doing this now. The dog will be screaming. Just a second. And I'm back. So, we will see what they're doing here. It doesn't seem like they're doing anything. Hey, oh, 6-0. The master of Mono Black going 6-0. No, 3-3-3. That was almost half of my goal. If only we could have done it, would have been amazing. Would have been amazing. Get out of here. The master of Mono freaking Black. For a reason, my friends. That is why they call me it. The master of freaking Mono Black. There is a freaking reason. And the reason is that I am the cream of the crop. Yes, I am. Also, you know who's also the cream of the crop? All of these beautiful people on this beautiful freaking list. Look at them. Starting with our Zadra the Great Hardest. And by the way, I was playing my Zadra deck again, and it's just so crazy, man. I have to refine it just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I promise I will never, never, ever use any of these people's money for it. All I do is to use this money to make this channel freaking possible. Keeping the lights on. Oh, no, they're out now. But they're back on, so hey, don't you worry about it. So, yeah. I'm very, very happy about all of you people. supporting the channel, going the extra mile, you know, making it possible that I can be who I am in front of all of you. Just means the freaking world to me. I really enjoy what I'm doing, and I think I would have a tough time enjoying it if I would have like to worry about how to live my life outside of it. Like, you know, if I would have to spend my own money for this channel, it would be really freaking tough. And that you supporting me and that you being my sponsors on this freaking channel makes it freaking possible. So thank you very freaking much. It doesn't matter if you're a Zadru, if you're a Goldspan Dragon, or a freaking Nicobolus Gold Pharaoh. You guys are freaking amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you so freaking much. And even if you aren't on this list and you're just watching until the end, helping me by just, you know, getting the clicks in, that also helps me out so very freaking much. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, and freaking thank you. I hope you enjoyed the deck. There's nothing to say. I went 6-0. What else do you want? I am, after all, the master of mono freaking black. I am Tenacious Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.